Hello, how are you doing? How is everybody doing? This is Obi. So I'm coming on here today. I'm excited, always excited to see, to talk to my beautiful people all around the world. So I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to everyone who has taken time to watch my videos, those who have taken time to subscribe to my page. I really do appreciate you. I'm excited because I feel I know we're going somewhere. Thank you all, guys. Thank you everyone for watching my videos. One of our videos have hit the first 1,000 views, so I'm excited. I'd like to thank you all for being very, very, very loyal friends. You've been available. Those who call me to check on me, those ones who show love, those ones who are calling and disturbing me. I still do appreciate everybody. I really do appreciate everybody. I'm so, so grateful to you all. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. So I'm grateful. I'd like to say a big thank you to you all. I hope we're having a good day. For me, I'm having a good day. So let's dance to this song. Nobody special pass. Yeah? I hope everyone is doing good. Encourage yourself. Don't wait on people to encourage you. You can only do it for yourself. Elevate. Bless anybody. God can bless anybody. Doesn't matter. Don't look down on nobody. As you see me so, no be by power, no be by sense, nobody special pass. Can bless anybody. Make you not look down on anybody. As you see me so, no be by power, no be by sense, nobody special. Nobody is more special. You have to see a lot of self-worth. Have a lot of self-worth for yourself. We all the same. It's the way you carry yourself that matters. You have to be able to carry yourself very well and know that no matter what people think about you, only you can make you the dope person that you are. Never forget that. I really do appreciate you all. I love you. So bless anybody. Make you not look down on anybody. So I'm just gonna jump on into the topic of today. So today I wanted to discuss something, a topic that I've been thinking about, because I found out a lot of people are hurting. A lot of people are hurting for different reasons. For so many different reasons. Either, a lot of people are hurting, carrying hurt around in all they doing. We go out every day, we come back, we don't know what people are going through, but if I've come to find out that in different ways, people are hurting. Now, what do we do? What do we expect from people? We expect different things from people, not knowing what they are going through. We expect people to accept or take advices from us, not putting into consideration what those people are going through. A lot of people are carrying hurt around, like I already said. Even when people try to cover up, there is a lot of hurt going on, and until we are able to address the root or the reason, why we are hurting, it might not be able to go away. It might never be able to go away. But today I'm gonna based on the family, part. In the family, a lot of people are hurting, either from parents, mommy, daddy, in the family, down rooted in the family. A lot of things have caused hurt in the family. Either the children didn't take advices from the parents, or the parents got separated, got divorced, or the children did something that broke the heart of the parents, or the parents did something that hurt the children. But us coming from where we are, a lot of things are kept locked down. This is going to be a long topic, but I'm going to try to bring it all together. Probably subsequently we're going to address other parts of it. But today in the family, a mother or a father can give the child advice. Coming from Africa, our parents those days want us to be, even now, want us to be doctors, want us to be lawyers, want us to take a specific part in life. And when we don't take that part in life, the parent might not be able to speak out, but they end up being hurt and holding that hurt deep down in them for years. And this hurt goes a long way. Let's say that child who you expect to be a doctor ends up, when they grow up, not doing well in life. You never forgive yourself. You keep thinking, oh, it's because they never became a doctor, that's why they are suffering. Things like this cause hurt to the parents. The child on their own feel that, oh, if the parent gave them the opportunity to do what they wanted to do in life, some even end up going to medical school, and halfway they drop out, and that causes a lot of confusion in the life of the child, and the child never ends up pursuing the career of their choice, and not even pursuing the career of their parents. In that way, that child holds that hurt for a long time in life. Even those who end up being lawyers, doctors, or accountants that their parents wanted them to be, but because that's not really what they want to do, for the rest of their life, the child might be hurting, and you don't know they are hurting. You can never know. You might never find out they are hurting, because who has asked the child to do that thing has gone ahead to move on with your life, but the child never was able to move on with their life. So in the family, relationship breakup can cause hurt to the children. Mommy and daddy broke up. The difficulty in being separated can cause hurt to a child. Children can hurt for a long time. Divorce can cause hurt to a child. Loss of job can cause hurt. Anything can cause hurt in the family. A person going away, going to prison, having deaths can cause a hurt in a person's life. There are people that when they lose someone, they never get over it for the rest of their life. And because they carry that hurt in their life, they are never able to go on and move on properly with life, because they are hurting deep down. And until we are able to address the cause reason for this hurt, we might not be able to go ahead and do things or live the life that we really do desire to live. You understand? A best friend may not be able to understand the agony you're going through. Your wife or your husband, your neighbors, your people around you, your loved ones, your family, your friends, they might know you're hurting, but it's only you who is hurting that knows what you're going through. You know how much you feel. They might tell you, okay, it's okay now. You say, okay, you tell them, okay, it's okay, but deep down you still hurt. But from a direct experience, I've come to find out that when we hurt, it goes a long way to break us down in different ways that we do not expect. Hurt, one thing I've come to understand, that hurt is inevitable in life. People will always get hurt. It's either you get hurt by your parents, your children, your friends, your job. You lose your job, you get hurt. Somebody goes away to prison, you get hurt. People are hurting. Different people are hurting. In the house, the children can be hurt. A child who is sick can be hurt. A child who is, living a particular way of life and is not accepted by the family can be hurt, and that shame can cause them hurt for the rest of their life. You understand? But one thing I've also come to understand, that the only way we can get over hurt, the only cure for a hurting person, because when you hurt, it goes to the deepest part of your body and it stays there like a virus and is eating into you. When you hurt, it's difficult you might think things are going right, you might think you're going things are working well, you get, but when you have a little flashback, you still go back to those memories and you find out that you are still hurting. You understand? Hurt goes a long way. So like I said, the only sure way for us to get the cure for God is when we allow God to step into our life. What do I mean allowing God to step into our lives? Of course, we are all Christians. We go to church. You get? But we get to that point where you submit, you consciously make the decision to submit everything to God. When you make the decision to submit everything to God and talk about it one-on-one with God, don't just say, okay, I'm praying or I'm going to talk to some. No, you sit down and have a conversation with God and let God know that you are truly hurting and you need to be free from this hurt. It's so hard when we hurt to go around doing things because we are hurting. We can end up giving people advices based on the hurt that we are going through. It's like a woman who her husband has hurt so much, who sees nothing good in a relationship. And let's say I'm getting the divorce or I have marital problem. I go to her for advice. Of course, I don't expect her to give me any good advice. She might give me advice based on the place of hurt where she's coming from. You get? So I'm not going to take this too deep. I'm going to break it a little bit, little by little, as we go on our programs. I'm going to bring it in here and there, but allowing God to come into our life is the first step to the cure for hurt. Because God, being a caring Father, would always console us, no matter what we are doing. The minute we accept God into our life, we get a good cure for hurt. You get? Because I've come to understand that the hurting heart can only be healed by the supernatural work of the Holy Spirit. And nothing short of divine intervention can really work. It takes only the supernatural hand of the Holy Spirit to heal a hurting heart. You can't do it. No matter how much you try to have fun, go around, enjoy yourself, when you come back and you get your head or put your head down, you remember that thing, you're still going to go back to that depressed. Hurt can make you sick, can make you depressed, can cause so many things in your life. But once the supernatural hand of God steps in, you can only be healed by that supernatural hand of God and allowing the Holy Spirit to come into your life, and nothing short of it, nothing short of divine intervention can really help us heal. That's one thing I found out, and I felt it's a good thing to allow somebody hear this. So we must allow God to step in so that sorrow can be replaced with peace of mind. Once we allow God step in, whatever sorrow, pain we are going through would be replaced with peace of mind. So brothers and sisters, I know it's not easy, but I know that God, being the awesome Father that He is always able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that we can ever think or imagine. So my advice today is for you to submit, open up your heart, submit yourself, and let the supernatural hand of God come into your life. This is not preaching. I'm telling you what I have experienced. So let's not say, oh, she's trying to preach to. No, I'm just telling you, because this is what I found out. We are going around with too many problems. Once you say something, someone say, oh, because of that thing that happened 10 years ago, you find out, this thing happened 10 years ago. Why are you still carrying on with it? You know, we have to learn to let it go. And the only way we can do it is to allow the supernatural hand of the Holy Spirit to come and pour that cold water. When you allow the Holy Spirit to come and speak and dwell in you, it's like pouring water upon your head. All those trouble, all those stress will just do what? It will just jolload. It will just jolload, cool down, you know. That's one thing I found out, and I want each and everyone who say they love me, who say they be my friend, to try to practice this, because it's going to help you to live a better life, be happier, you know. So that's all I have to say to you. That's all I have to say. So may God bless us all. May God bless us all. And hope to see you again very soon. I love you all. Like, once again, I like to appreciate you all. Our videos have reached 1,000 views. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much, my friends, families. May God bless you.